The next question, is the art completely improvised or planned ahead of time? And do you know what you're going to draw before the show starts?
Both.
Yes. Sometimes it is planned. Sometimes you're
Mhm.
like, you know what? I'm just going to sketch. I think you have to have some kind of plan before you sit down. So I don't think you're not thinking it through at all, but sometimes you come with a pre-draw. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just start from scratch. Sometimes you come with something already drawn and you're just going to color it in. It just depends on what you're deciding to do that night. So
yeah. And it depends on what we're going to talk about too. If we have like a pretty heavy topic of like, we should talk about this, I usually don't want to be drawing because then
Right.
I can't chime
interject.
in, and or if I do chime in, then we never get the drawing finished. So that's why a lot of times I would do a pre-draw, or I would just come and say, hey, we're just going to color, because then at least I can kind of chew bubblegum and talk at the same time.
Right.
But to do a from scratch, we've done a few of those where we had nothing. There's been a couple times we've done Sketchy Live where we didn't have, the computers died, and I went straight to just paper.
Yep.
And we had one
try and salvage it.
camera that would work, and it was just, we did an overhead of that with that camera, and it was back to the basics of how we started. And we try everything.
You know what we've tried to do is just roll with the punches, really.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, we just kind of push through. You have to, especially when you're going live. We don't have the luxury of editing it later. I mean, I guess we could on a playback maybe, but
right.
But that's not who we are.
So. Nah, it's been funner trying to do it all by yourself, or with no net, and rolling through. Yeah.
Has a sketch ever gone totally off the rails live? So that's kind of what you were talking about too. Yeah.